Good morning, reporting in live from Idaho. This is the book that I will be studying yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It's the Echo 25 CellCore Conference. We are learning so very much. Let me share with you. For anybody that doesn't know, CellCore just acquired Biocidin, which is one of my very favorite supplement companies for dealing with gut health. It really can clear so many of the gut dysbiosis scenes that I'm seeing in clinic. So we learned a lot about Biocidin and welcomed them to the CellCore family. Dr. Darren Schmidt gave an amazing presentation about vitamin B1 and what vitamin B1 deficiency looks like. Let me show you. Vitamin B1 deficiency. B1 is thiamine. Vitamin B1 deficiency in the body causes symptoms like insulin resistance, atherosclerosis, fatty liver, etc. But look at this list of symptoms. There is a lot of symptoms that affect many, many people. And talking about B1 deficiency, cause of GI symptoms, right? That's my specialty. I work in the gut. Here, look at what B1 is doing to the gut. So that for me was a big takeaway, and you can be sure that I will be bringing some B1 into my clinical practice. That was an amazing presentation. That was pretty much worth the price of admission. Then Dr. Tom O'Brien talked about LPS, lipopolysaccharides, right? Those we know are produced by bad gut bugs. Those can be actually life-ending. Listen to what he said. While male life expectancy is 78.8 years, average healthy male life expectancy is only 62.4 years. 18.4 of those years, 21% of this person's life, an average American male, will be spent in poor health. He talked a lot about young onset dementia, and that's dementia occurring before the age of 55. We can look at lots of markers in the brain. Neural Zoomer is the test from Vibrant Wellness that tests, it's hard to read here, it's really little, all of these factors that have to do with brain function, diminishing brain function as we age. He talked about the leaky gut panel. He talked a lot about gluten, and the gluten is really causing lots and lots of problems for our bodies. Here he says, it was actually from a study, intestinal hyperpermeability may cause endotoxemia, which in turn could lead to inflammation and hence insulin resistance, atherosclerosis, and hypercoagulation. Endotoxemia, that means what is being released from the bad bugs in your gut, these LPS particles that are coming from your gut. Everybody should be listening, right? We need to heal our guts if we want to live long. He shared 60 studies with us, 60 studies he put together for us to read between now and next ECO, all about LPS and the dangers. Dr. Jaquel Patterson talked about disrupted hormones and the hidden role of toxins, Lyme disease, and inflammatory triggers. It was really a Lyme disease-based talk. Also really interesting, studies showed that menopausal transitions play a role to increase susceptibility for autoimmune conditions during perimenopause and menopause due to its effect on inflammatory processes. That's another takeaway from this. Inflammation is what is really bringing all of us down. Anything that's changing the state of inflammation, making it for the worse, is going to lead to our demise. As someone who suffered for a long time with Lyme disease, I just found her talk really interesting, the hidden connection between Lyme disease and hormones. I actually suffered for a while the dysregulated thyroid. All through my Lyme disease treatment, I was on thyroid meds, probably for 5 or 6 years. I'm now off them. I healed my thyroid, which is possible. But you can see Lyme disease just messes you up. So that's it from ECO 25, Idaho. Day 2 starts now. I'm headed over and we'll bring you a recap.